Avraham is about to face his greatest challenge, at least according to Rabbeinu Yona. Rabbeinu Yona, the great medieval commentator in Pirkei Avot, says that the greatest challenge in Avraham's life was not the binding of Isaac as his 10th test. Most say it was. He says it was, in fact, what happens in this week's Parsha. Because what happens in the beginning of the Parsha is incredible. Avraham Avinu has been promised by God time and time again that every part of this land will be his. And not only his forever. And he's given up everything to come to the land and promised it multiple times. Yet, when it comes to burying his wife, he realizes that he doesn't own anything. Even to buy one small parcel of a land already divinely promised to him. He has to do so many legal hula hoops and degrade himself and pay so much money and beg Tnu li achosat kaver of a land that has already been promised to him multiple times. What an nisayon. And he passes it immaculately. This same nisayon and test of our connection to the land and being questioned by others continues until today in two very important ways. I realized, I thought to myself the other day as follows. Many countries were founded in 1948. India, Pakistan, and many others across the world. The world has accepted them. No one other than Israel is fighting for the very legitimacy of the land given to them by the nations of the world. What for everyone else is indisputably theirs, for us is disputed territory. Even Tel Aviv, and even Tiberias, and even Rehovot, and every place in Israel today is disputed territory that we still have to fight against BDS and others, which are shaking the foundations, according to them, of our claim to any part of the land that they say perhaps belongs to somebody else. So every part of this land, what for others is indisputable, for the Jews it's disputable. And the land which is in fact disputable, Yehuda v'Shomron, in today's political climate, there are different claims around this land. This is disputed territory, just like Kashmir and many others are disputed between countries. Yet, this is defined in the international jargon not as disputed territory. That's occupied territories. And the people living there are occupiers. And they are settlers. They are not civilians and inhabitants like other places, but they're a different breed of these illegal settlers. What a great occurrence happened this week with the American administration once again speaking truth to the peace process and saying the occupied territories are not occupied, they are disputed. And the settlers are not settlers and settlements, they are inhabitants living in disputed lands, which today we need to find, Be'ezrat Hashem, a peaceful solution to. And yes, I say in conclusion, just like Avraham faced tremendous challenges regarding the divine promise to the land, we face these challenges today. And this week went a long way moving things forward in facing these challenges as bringing truth to the heart of the saga, the ongoing saga of Eretz Yisrael and the Middle East. Shabbat Shalom.